Oh shit, that's new. Do you hear that? Listen to that. I don't know the words. Are they singing too? Are they gonna sing the words? It's very faint. I wonder if this is the real song. That's crazy. That's new. That's new music. The best song in the game finally made it into RP. There's our boy. Yes. Right into it. No time like the present. Hang on, find it. Find the character. Matthew, find it. Find it. Right there. I died since last we checked in with Jeremiah. He didn't die. What happened? We were, I don't even... Oh, the locals in the swamp did not like our mustache and shot the fucking shit out of us and took everything we had. But we're here now and everything's a little better. Let's go see who's a boot. Every time.
Yeah, I don't know how you know, serial ass grabber would sound on your resume there, son.
Yeah. Apparently it's a federal crime around here. Well, I'm just trying to take what's mine, which is the donkeys.
A donkey's a smaller horse. So it's just horse thievery with a slightly different animal.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it. Well,
is that Max?
I did try.
Is that Gassy?
I definitely gave Sheriff Timmy's, whatever his name is. I think it's Sheriff Timmy's. I think I gave him a little bit of.
I don't think that
What was
is.
it?
Something or other.
I'm just listening to this serial ass grabber. So there's been a gang apparently leaving bodies in the streets that wear purple, and that man there, it's a purple bandana.
Well,
I'm putting all my things away.
Run for his money, and then afterwards, no, just decided to hide around, maybe go again. But apparently, the bastard caught me all the way up there. Had to jump off, run around, and someone else managed to catch me. I don't know who it was,
well,
but
you know that's how it goes when you're a serial ass grabber.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Well, I have no gun, no money.
I bet you can't. You said you weren't educated, but I got this here newspaper.
Oh, really?
Let me see if you're in there.
Yeah, might be in there.
GTA Grand Theft Ass crackdown on ass banditry. Local ass
crackdown
nabbed by Sheriff Theodore Timers. Is your name Gator Weaver? Say your name.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Because if that's your name, then you're in the paper.
Morning. Wait, Grand Theft Ass. Wait, is that me?
How's it going?
Grand Theft Ass, my word. I forget his name. I saw a man from Mexico riding a donkey earlier.
Excuse me there, Pally.
How are you?
Might I be... You look like a member of the upper crust. Might I be able to introduce you in a fine piece of craftsmanship at a reduced cost?
Oh my, is that the Lancaster there?
Yes, this is a Lancaster repeater. $400 typically, but you see, I won this in a gambling game, so I'm willing to give it to you for $300.
$300. Well, I'm a little light on funds at the moment, my boy, but had I the money, I might take you up on that. Anything to trade? I've got a carbine repeater, but I don't think you're in the market.
Carabiner? No, I don't think I need a carabiner.
Yes, that's about it for now.
All right. Well, I have several other weapons I won in a gambling game yesterday, so I am perfectly willing to sell you them for a reduced rate. My name is Sydney. If you see me and you have the fundage, I've got. See, what do I got? I got one of them fancy volcanic pistols, and I
Oh,
think
how much for the
like another.
volcanic pistol?
Well, I need to check how much it is, but I think it's. Well, gosh, I remember it being $600.
600.
From the thing.
240. I think they go for up in
Are they
Annisburg, don't
240?
they?
They might be 240. I need to have somebody go check, honestly, or I need to go check, but I don't want to go all the way up to Hansburg.
It's quite the trek. You're not wrong.
I mean, if you, even then, I don't know. I don't want to get gypped, but I mean, I did get it for free, so any money from it's good money. If you want, we can write it out of the bank, and I can show it to you.
Well, if you think you could part with it for say $100, I probably couldn't pass up a deal
Yeah,
like
let's-
that.
Well, let's go take a look at it. Here, let me see if I want to part with it.
A gambling game. You say you won all these?
Yeah, I want some guns while gambling.
Oh, what sort of gambling do you
Okay.
do?
Oh, it was just it was blackjack.
Guns and blackjack. Interesting.
Guns and blackjack. Very, very, very interesting. All right, let's see here. Here it is, a volcanic pistol. And I want a cattleman's. And, oh, I do have one of those carabiners. I figured I did. All right. All right, here it is. Let's move a little ways away so I can show it off to you without making a muss or a fuss. See, I told you were in that dang newspaper, boy.
Famous Grantham ads.
Alright, so here it is. Let's go over here, I think should work. It's a pretty nice weapon. Newfangled technology, I figure.
Oh, yes. Nice gold plating on the side there, brass or whatever
yes.
that is.
Take a look at it.
Yeah, that is quite the fine firearm.
Mhm.
Well, for
Yeah, I don't know.
$100, I could... About every cent I own, but I could be persuaded.
What else you got? You got a gun of your own somewhere?
Just the repeater over in the safety deposit box. Also a fishing rod.
Yeah, well, I don't need no fishing rod, boy. I'm not a fisherman. I'm a hunter, if anything. I hunt gators.
I hunt fish, just with a different sort of
That's true.
technique.
Well, let me think here. How much are those carabiners again? I forget.
$48 maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Tell you what. I don't know. I feel like I could get more for it, but at the same time, I want to offload it.
Yes, I understand, especially...
My bank's a little full of guns right now.
I don't want anyone on the losing end of blackjack to come looking for their firearms or anything.
Well, I'm gonna point this and take a look at this down the side. It's a very interesting pistol, to say the least.
$100 cash could be yours right now.
$100. Let me. I wish I could just check the price of it right now. I wish I had like a list. I should write a list.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know them off
'Cause
the
if-
top of my head either. Always been
I
out
don't
of
know
my
if it was
price range.
240 or not.
Well, you don't have to decide right now.
Yeah, I think it
I'll
was
be
about
around
like
for a while.
270. Now I think about it, I could. You know what? Yeah, I'll see if I can sell it to anybody else. If I can't, well, I'll get it to you.
All right, my name's Jeremiah, by the way. I'll be in town
Nice.
likely for a while here.
All right. Well, that sounds just fine.
This fog is making me crazy.
Like walking in cold soup.
Howdy there, sheriffs.
Good evening,
Howdy.
deputies. How are you?
Sheriffs.
Oh, pardon me, sheriffs. Didn't see the badge. Pardon me. Ladies, gentlemen.
Hey,
Hello.
Kid Kelly, Ms. Maya. Who all do we have here? Jebediah and Bill.
hey.
Good evening.
Look, they're just waiting for one of them to hit the other one.
Mm-hmm. I
They're like
kind of
fucking
like
wolves.
to see that.
Is someone about to fight?
We're hoping.
Possibly.
Evening. Evening.
Make sure I get
Y'all
a front
seen
row
Law
view of
around
this.
here?
There are two sheriffs just
Yeah,
down in
that
front
way
of the
to
general store.
Well,
Oh, perfect.
Actually, there's three.
Blind as a bat.
Oh, three. You heard talk of a gang wearing purple in Valentine causing trouble?
Mm-hmm. They're, I haven't really seen them do anything yet, but I've heard that they probably robbed a couple of people.
One of them tried to sell me what I suspect
Sheriff
are
Timmy
stolen
With the
weapons.
sexy mustache. Woo! Legislation. Fancy words.
you tell them.
He ain't wrong about that one.
The man from the newspaper, I think.
The ass grabber.
Get clear.
That's the ass grabber.
He's kind of funny
that's
there,
right.
though.
He didn't get, what's that gentleman's name? Gaucho? He didn't get his donkey, did he?
No, he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two of them.
my
Right
word.
at the end of the races.
What is it coming to?
I don't know. Seems like just a normal day, though. In Valentine, anyway.
Most strange days start as pretty normal ones.
True. Damn it, come on. Somebody throw a fucking punch. Oh, damn it, they made up.
God dang it.
Oh, wait, nope, they're still talking.
I'm still in the paper. Grand Theft Axe.
As we just catch a piece of the conversation every
Yeah,
now and
I heard
again.
It's not hard to get into paper for stealing stuff.
Hey, wait, the paper's already... There's a new one out already?
Probably. I
Son
know
of a
there
bitch.
was an article about me in it.
Looks like just ass wins today. What? Should have been putting the ass back in the pants. Ugh.
God damn it, stop yelling over there, Gator. Jesus Christ.
You stop yelling!
Yeah, what she said. She said it first.
She! What?
Tensions in town seem high, to say the least. I'm like 99, and Jeremiah is 99% sure that those weapons are stolen off of whatever. Whoever's body was found here in Valentine. Very likely. Why I gave him such a shite price on it. Because that item is probably hot. We don't need too much. Bullets take up space and have weight. Let's take 15 bullets. Rufus, where are you?
No. What? No.
Yes,
Mud. It's covered in mud.
It's mud. It's not just shit. It's shit and mud put together.
Damn, fuck. Holy shit. Well, I don't even really know what to make of this place. I mean, even
It's quite a busy place, but I would spend as little time as you can here sometimes.
Good evening,
Especially when
ladies.
it's crazy. Hello.
hello.
I found a very, very lucrative money-making spot today. And I want to make sure we're not being followed. This is Jeremiah's secret. And also I want to make sure that purple gang's not going to come murder us. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Ride, Rufus! Like the wind, my boy! Like the wind! Oh, more wolves. Oh, they're still chasing us, Rufus! Faster, faster, boy! Come on. Like you're getting paid. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Oh, we're not. They're still chasing us. Come on. These wolves are ravenous. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Me, and someone else fished. Don't tell anyone this. Fished a fish out of this pond worth $200 today. $400 worth of fish came out of this pond in about 2 minutes. The lady I was fishing with said she caught a $200 fish. Fuck! Rufus! What is happening? Why are the wolves so damn ravenous today? They want our tasty flesh. You have to be shitting me. This is unreal. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We've been through a lot, you and I, Rufus. Not going to enter some wolves. Or that bear I just heard. Good evening, partners. How are you? Mind the wolves, ladies and gentlemen. Mind the wolves. That was rude. That was Mr. Johnny. He didn't even say anything. They're not still coming, are they? Rude. Rude of him. Very unusual. Ah, look at us. Now we're really camping. I wonder if they're watching us. Why? How strange. Why would we know Mr. Johnny? Why would he turn tail in such an unusual manner? There's a new fishing UI here as well. I really need to get a faster horse. That would be cool if we could get a couple of these legendary fish and make some money. Apparently they reduced the rate they drop at, which is crazy too, because we saw 2 come out in like 20 casts, which is pretty wild. That didn't feel like anything special. I mean, the fish are all worth money too. Right? 340 is not bad. But $200, $182.50 I think it was. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. I also got to figure out, now that we have campfires, it helps it, but I got to figure out if, I don't know what Ms. Hannah's status is. We might owe her a date. I actually know what I'm going to do if I run into her again. A little story moment, little plot moment here. Learn a little something about Jeremiah. Oh, this could be a big one. This feels like a big one. Oh yes, whatever it is, it's fighting. Don't break my line. There we go, reel it in. Oh, that was a small one. Also, I brought way too many worms. Forgot to empty my pockets. Whoops. How's everybody's Tuesday going? No, fuck, it's not Tuesday, man. It's Wednesday. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Who's that? Who is that? Rufus? Rufus? Enter defense formation, Rufus! I should warn you, my guard horse is well trained. Yeah, you better keep pretending to be a local. I'm gonna start the Control DLC in a bit. It's very good. It's very good. You tired? Yeah, I'm tired too. I don't know. I just been exhausted these last few days. These last few months. This year. The campfires make smoke? I wonder if they do. I wonder if that smoke trail goes up. Hopefully they do. They're brand new, so who knows. I also wonder how you put them out. If you put them out.
Hello there.
Well, hi there, Corchester. Welcome to the stream, old boy. This feels like a boot. Much love from Dr. Nikolai. I don't know if we've had the pleasure of meeting yet. Dr. Nikolai. Is Dr. Nikolai also the bartender? Not yet. Well, don't take it personally, but as the doctor or a doctor? Maybe you're a doctor of not medicine, thugonomics. Oh, careful! This whatever this is a big one. Come on! Oh, it's gonna get away. It's gonna get away. This could be it. This could be it. or not. Opium, heroin, morphine. I'll have what he's having. I don't put any of that garbage in my body, only pure, unadulterated cocaine for me. And peyote, obviously. We're just out here fishing. Don't look at my spot. I should look at the ground. Nobody can know my secret fishing spot. Except I have a fire, so I mean. The bears work for me. They protect my secret, and I protect theirs. We'll get back into town after we do our fishing. Just a nice day for some fishing, you know? Yeah, we'll see you in game. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Dr. Nikolai. Modern Warfare's 2. Modern Warfare's 2s. Da. Is he Russian? Dr. Nikolai, tovarch. Very. A lot of Russian immigrants I've noticed in Saints Crossing. Dimitri. We've met a couple of Dimitris. Met a German lady, Marlene. I also met Marlene. I don't know what the player's name is, but I also met Marlene's American character, who is very funny. Very, very funny. She has a... I really love her American accent. It's very good. She snorts when she laughs, which also makes me laugh every time. I can't help it. I can't help it. When someone's laughing and, you know, they like... and they do the snort. Ah, shit. I just can't help myself. Contagious. You, my dear, have the tuberculosis of laughs. Contagious, and I can't breathe. Too soon. Too soon, Black Lung. Hmm? Oh, there they are. Oh, it was Farron and Johnny. Good day, Mr. Johnny! I don't know if he heard me. That's rude. He didn't say hi to me the first time either. Stay the hell out of my fishing spot! Fallon? What did I say? Farron? Fallon? Yeah, I've only seen her. I've never actually interacted with her. Jeremiah heard she was a snitch for the law. Just what I heard. Rumors, mind you. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this new fishing UI. Oh! Oh shit! Time to go. Come along, Rufus. Forget what you saw. Get out of here, Nikolai. Get the fuck out of here. Forget what you saw. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, it's just you and I, Rufus, and Jimmy, or not Jimmy, Johnny and Ms. Fallon, I guess. No, the Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy and Fallon know the secret. That's 2 today. Yeah, we'll see you in game, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'm on my way to V-Town. We'll see you right away, probably. Bruv. Bruvs and innits. So bruvs and innits, innit? Good morning. The 10,000 wolves we rode past still waiting for us. You, Rufus, should save your stamina in case they are. They need a sudden burst of speed. I like that Rufus has a little bit of red in his tail. And his mane. He's a good looking horse, you know? Good looking horse for a good looking man. Good morning. Pardon me.
Hey, thank you. You're filthy.
What is going on?
Just a little scuffle, a little scuffle there. Mr. Kelly was attempting to thieve Sheriff Maddox's horse. No problem.
Oh dear. Now, Kid Kelly's going to the lockup or what?
How do you do?
I have no idea. I suppose that's up to Sheriff Maddox.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
There's no need for this.
right in the mud.
Mm,
You don't like to see it. I think he just...
That was quite the spear. Kid Kelly looks unconscious.
Well, Sheriff Timers don't mess about.
Tough but fair.
Didn't have to be this way. I don't like doing this sort of stuff.
Holy hell!
Calm down. We'll get them resuscitated.
Oh my god.
Just another day in Valentine.
Fair enough.
Hey there, sir. Just so you know, I ended up selling that gun for $200.
Oh, well, that's quite all right, my friend. Congratulations on your sale.
Yep, I've sold everything I have to sell for right now. In the gun department.
All right, well, if you ever come across more stock, you keep me in mind.
Absolutely. Oop, I'm sorry. Oop.
Oh, not at all, dear
Sorry.
boy. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how much people want to watch me just go out and fish, but I mean, I'm making too much money not to just go and fish. Is that cart driverless? A runaway cart making its way down. Oh dear. It is a runaway cart. There it goes.
Well, I was just with the pastor.
I need to see a man about a horse. So I'm looking for something fast with a lot of stamina. We almost have $500. That's fat. Not very much stamina on a thoroughbred, apparently.
That's what I heard.
Not very much stamina at all on a thoroughbred. I need some a little more long distance. $1,000. What am I saving up for? I don't even know. Not a thoroughbred. They've got bad stamina. A Turkoman? What about like... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. That's a little more my price range. How much for an Arabian? Arabian Nights! Full handling. Ooh, look at the rose gray one. Such stats. 840. Well, we need a little more money. I think I'll save my pennies. It'd be good to get a fast horse. I don't know, we might just go fish. I wonder what kind of adventures are going on. Maybe we'll see what kind of adventures are going on, but... Yeah, I'd like to get the black one, 960. That'd be real dope. I mean, if I'm gonna get the black one, though, should I just save another $100 and get the Turkoman? You ever see a gold horse? Holy shit. Little less health, less stamina, less speed. I think I would, yeah, no, I do want the Foxtrotter. 100% want the Foxtrotter. 840, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit.
Hey, where's the hospital blades there, Ray?
Hello there, mister. Hey, easy.
Excuse me, sir. How's everyone doing today?
Just fine, thank you. Are we serving ourselves?
It seems that way.
Mr. Jebediah, how are you, my friend?
Is there
Pleasure to
Pretty
see you
good. How about
again.
yourself?
Oh, getting by, thank you.
Good to see you.
You said your name is Mr. Jebediah?
Well, he's Jebediah, and I'm Jeremiah. Easy to remember.
Oh, didn't know that was actually your first name.
Yeah. I think most that do probably still just call you Reverend, you know, the title.
Oh, I didn't know Jebediah was Reverend, one and the same.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your reputation precedes you.
Hopefully good things.
What do you do
the
around here,
things.
Jeremiah?
Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that, fishing mostly, but I'm sort of a problem solver. If you need people or things found, I can usually acquire them. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Oh, my name is Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth, a pleasure to meet you. And you, sir?
Reese Colton. Maybe I'll have you, I'll hire you on to try and find Miss Elizabeth's humility.
Oh,
Been getting
my.
a big head.
Well, I'll do my best, but some things...
Well, that's because I'm a hero and I saved his life.
Oh, a hero. My goodness.
She keeps saying this, but all I remember is she threw a big juicy salmon at me and then a bear came.
I just know
Well,
what happened at all.
Don't keep us in suspense. What did happen?
Well, here's the thing. This fellow here, Reese, decided that it was a good idea to fight a 20-foot bear.
A 20-foot bear? What, long, tall? What? Either way, that's
I think
horrifyingly
wide.
huge.
I think 20 foot wide. It was just a really fat bear.
Wide.
20 feet tall and 20 feet wide. He was quite stocky.
Oh
but,
my word, the dreaded cube bear.
Yeah, and he thought that he could do it with his bare hands. He didn't want to bring out his gun. So obviously, I had to shoot it with a rifle and carry him all the way back home from the mountains.
Which
And
is
you saved the
terrifying, 'cause she's
day.
terrible with a rifle.
Apparently not as terrible as you because you didn't even shoot it once.
I think she's making up stories. She probably just hit me over the head with a rock.
Well, there is a surefire way to settle this. We could step out back and have a bit of a shooting competition.
I don't think I want to do
Prove
that.
who the better shot is, eh? I would even try my hand if anyone's up for a little competition.
Is there... I mean, there's that target shooting place.
What, the tree?
Surely we could find some bottles or something somewhere.
There's a tree not too far out of town with a bunch of bottles hanging.
This
Oh,
fellow
yes.
here is still a little bit injured, though, so you might need to be careful.
Oh, well, oh dear.
terror.
Speaking of injured, what is going on outside?
I'm sure it's just a discreet.
There was this sheriff out there. He's probably taking care of it.
Oh, yes, I saw Mr. Kelly get the tar beat out of him, the schmud beat out of him, as it were.
Mr.
Who?
Kelly.
Kid Kelly? Ma'am Kelly? I don't know how Kid Kelly identifies. Everyone's a Mr. or a Miss to me.
I don't believe I've had the honor of meeting this person.
Oh no, purple coat. Really the only identifying feature I can think of at the moment. But I think he, what was the story I heard? Tried to steal Sheriff Maddox's horse, and then Sheriff Maddox speared him in the middle of the street, like a flying tackle almost.
Speared?
Yes, it's a very aggressive tackle. You dive into someone.
Here, I thought you meant like he just had a big stick and he poked him with it.
Oh,
what I
no,
thought
no,
too.
no. No,
I
no.
thought maybe at the least it would be throwing knives or something.
Or hatchets, possibly. No, he took him down with, I think, no more than a few bruises, but... Kelly's likely in jail right now. I'm sure you could go and ask them what happened.
We tried to stay away from the sheriff's office.
Oh, yes, me as well, for the most part. Run into, who's that?
Some mountain-looking man.
That was
It looks
unnerving.
as though he didn't want to
came-
stay for a drink.
Yeah, it's
he
right.
came in and saw there wasn't any sheep, so he wasn't interested.
You're thinking of Mr. Bishop. Any run-ins with the law? Have you? What gets you to steer clear of them?
It's just
Well, I got arrested the other day for being a concerned citizen.
I need a doctor down to the doctor's office.
Oh dear.
There's,
Is anyone
there's
here?
your call.
Anyone here? Well, I think he meant doctor, not daughter, but
Oh, you should see her needlework. You know, I think she sewed her initials. You know, when she patched up the bear claw mark.
Oh yeah, that's another part to this story. There was no doctors in town, so I had to do a little bit of field medicine. Make do with what we had.
Stitched you up.
Not very good at it though, that's for sure.
Oh, you look like a doctor.
What's that?
We need some help down at the sheriff's office. Timers is down.
Oh, Miss Elizabeth here patched me up last night. Maybe she
Miss
could
Elizabeth,
help out.
come on, now.
Well, best of luck, Miss Elizabeth.
This is
Then
not
you
a
had
thing.
that whiskey to steady your hands.
Garrett?
So when the sheriff dies, we blame her, right?
Oh, nice to meet you.
I think the law will, yes.
Yeah, he needed a...
It'll be murder, technically.
Move your ass.
Listen, sir, you talk to her like that, I'll take care of you.
Yeah, so we'll give them some air. I'm not a man of medicine myself, just...
How's it going?
Oh, very well, thank you. And you?
Hello.
This place is going to the dogs. What is this? Look at this magnificent creature. My word. Oh, it's the braided mane. Ah. I thought that was a zebra from a distance.
Move.
A magnificent
Yes.
animal.
A bit of an odd way to keep the horse's mane, though.
Yeah, look, the tail braided as well. My goodness, this horse spends more time on their hair than I do every morning.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How you doing, friend?
Just fine, thank you. Never a dull moment.
Oh my god. What?
Oh, now where are they off to? What is going on?
Oh my god. No, I think I'm good. I think if that's cursed, that's just standing here alone, just inhaling the fucking schmud fumes is enough to make me hallucinate. I think I'm good. I think I really don't need...
Fucking motorcycles! I'm not really playing with no HUD. I got the bars up, so there's a little bit of a HUD. Here's what I see. So you know, there's a bit of a HUD, Sparrow. It's not totally HUDless, but there's no aiming reticle, is the thing. See, I got like a HUD on the bottom left for interactions and things. It's the standard game HUD, right? But I take the compass off. How are you, my friend?
Oh, how do you do, sir?
Oh, very well, thank you. Got the look of an outdoorsman about you.
Oh, yeah, I'm a hunter from, have you ever been near Cumberland Falls, the grizzly forest over there?
I've been in the area, yes.
Yeah, that's primarily where I am.
Oh, what brings you into Valentine? Restocking?
Yeah, grabbing some supplies, a little bit of drink.
Oh, yes.
The name's Garrett, by the way.
Garrett, I'm Jeremiah. Do you shake hands in the mountains?
Oh, absolutely,
Oh,
sir.
a firm handshake, my friend.
Oh, likewise. It's, my friend's name's Jeremiah, actually. He's a grizzly hunter with me.
Oh, small world.
It is a small world. You're a much sharper dresser than he is, but,
Kind of you to
lot more
say.
youthful, too.
Oh, I don't know about that. I just, well, you know, moisturize every morning and all that.
Oh, no, he's old as sin itself. Good man, but Old as dirt.
Well, I don't want to tip my hand, but I'm no spring chicken here at 36.
Oh, I'm not sure how. He's biblical old, that one.
Oh my, a true senior.
Indeed, but nobody hunts a grizzly like him, that's for sure.
Not a lot of money hunting grizzlies. A lot of danger, though.
Well, yeah. You know, we're kind of trying to start a thing where we, take people for the thrill of it. Offer them a nice, safe grizzly hunting experience.
Oh yes, I know 1 or 2 spots for grizzlies myself. If that's information you could use.
Oh, absolutely. Besides the grizzly forest over there past Cumberland Falls?
Let's see here. Yes, to the east of Cumberland Forest. Just if you open your map.
Yep.
I'll tell you, I don't usually give this kind of information for free, but first one's free. Just to the south of Moonstone Pond there, by the state border.
Yep.
There's quite often, sometimes 2 bears there. One just to the north and one just to the south of the border.
Oh, geez. Well, thank you so much for that information.
Of course. Now that I say that, I don't know if they're grizzly bears or brown bears, or I steer clear of them personally.
Yeah,
but
that's a good-looking hat that you got on there, sir.
We have
we have
a nice
I think I'm gonna go
little,
upstairs and see
outpost
what
out
everybody's
there.
up there doing. Okay,
In,
that's a nice portrait.
by
How many
Grizzly
people are there?
West.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
What is
21,
happening?
About 142 sheep in that picture. That's pretty cool. Well, okay. Ooh, I think I'm...
been into a bit of the doctor's cocaine there, Sheriff. Or whoever that
That's
is.
the sheriff?
I'm not sure. I think that is, isn't it? I think that might be Sheriff Maddox. He seems like he's going to sleep.
Well,
Reckon we should get him another dose?
Everything all right?
You already bought 12 coffees.
Did we catch the boys from last night?
Oh, well, I gotta fill you in about that. Something I can help you with, sir?
I just wanted to make sure everything was all right. It was quite the.
Everything's just
He's
fine.
fine. He's fine. Just a reaction.
Yes, he sounds just fine. Best of luck with your
Go to the doctor's office.
counting the sheep.
I need a... Just need a little bump to get a little energy back into me. Just a little bump.
Just a little bump, as they say.
Okay,
Drink a little whiskey with that.
Yeah. Maybe some water or
Coffee.
What did we just see? And why did they all give you the stink eye? Something we can help you with. Oh my goodness.
your friend over here. I'm sorry, what was your name?
I'm surprised.
Oh my word. What are we gonna? I don't even know what we're
About you, because if that's the case, no, I've never heard that.
gonna do. We could take somebody to our special fishing spot if we wanted. Is
Elizabeth here. She's always.
anyone I trust enough?
Oh, so are you two like a?
Well, no, I'm just the
On for the road, please. You best make it free for the road, my boy. Oh, they don't stack. Oh dear.
Thespian?
I like that one. That's one of them 10-cent words.
Sure. It's more like people with big brain words, but okay.
I mean, I'm the fastest gun in the West, so I might as well do some hunting for some easy money.
Yes, that seems about right. Wouldn't be Valentine without a piss of rain on us. Why did I buy these?
when you see people acting the fool, just stay the hell out of it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
actually me being serious, not Reese Colton all around swell fellow advice.
Ah, no, I have been. I've been getting educated on how this town works from the lovely Maya over there.
Doing my best.
Yeah.
The Queen of Valentine.
Wait, the Queen of
Wow.
Valentine. I don't know about that.
Oh, I didn't. I've just heard the rumors. Your reputation precedes
So
you.
who's the king?
Oh, wow.
Or is it just
Really?
long live the queen?
Oh,
long live the Queen, as far as I'm concerned.
No, wait, what?
Who's the king, Maya?
Oh, you have a king?
The what? Reverend.
No, he's the bishop.
No.
You see,
no,
he's the
not.
bishop.
Not bishop, surely.
And then you have, the sheriffs. They're the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make you?
I've always fancied myself a
the
rook.
court jester.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Pardon me. Let's push my way through there.
I would say you're the pawn.
Oh, ladies, how are you? How are you?
Hello, darling. You want
Well, it seems like there's not a lot going on, but we'll wait for morning, and then I suppose we'll do some more fishing. Ah, nice night for a walk, isn't it?
Nice to meet you, darling. Here, I'll move out of your way a little bit.
Sorry.
Should we go inside? It's awfully,
Loud.
loud and crowded, yes.
Don't forget Schmuddy.
Gracious, weird.
Gracious. You have such a way
Abrasive.
of words.
Yeah, I have big brain.
How are you
Big
feeling
brain
after
words.
that fight?
Feeling good, I suppose.
That is some of the worst
Certainly
piano
was.
playing.
If you ever want
Get
round two, we can see if we can figure out who's
Well, that was
really
rude.
the winner.
I think you're doing great.
I'm just.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Oh, I'm glad. Just let me know when.
All right.
Now, is that a
miss.
white
You
hat
ever
or is that a?
Hi. Sorry, I don't want to stand in the way of you.
Is that just
Oh no,
a
no,
random?
it's okay.
She's not my daughter.
He's my daddy. It's okay.
Oh,
Everyone knows.
geez.
Sheriff Teddy
Blondie
Daddy.
over
Everyone
there.
knows.
I'm not sure. I've never seen
Sheriff
it before.
Ted,
No.
Sheriff Theodore is your
I'm
father,
married
Miss
and
Finley.
I'm not in a relationship.
Well, see, it's more of a
Yeah, that was
non-related
saying how rich your family is.
daddyhood. He
Oh,
doesn't really approve of it, but I
like
approve
a-
of it, and that's
like a
already enough.
Stepfather,
Ma'am,
or
it's
No,
what
it's
is
more
even
of
There
a...
is absolutely
not-
no
it's
not- I mean,
connection
water
perfectly
is
fine
between
if
her
it's
and
that
I.
type of
Water.
relationship.
No, it's not that.
I
Oh
mean,
God.
I'm not going to judge. I mean, what you do in
I
your
am.
spare
Is
time
it bad?
alone.
the music really
You
adds
do.
the ambiance to
George
this.
might
Eh?
judge
God.
over there,
Voice, you just say how
but
much
Yeah,
I love
just
my
a little
daughter,
bit.
just
It's
to
not
make
my
this more
business.
complicated.
Well,
I don't know what's happening either.
yes, well,
I absolutely love my daughter.
oh goodness.
Aw.
What the
I
fuck is
who
going on
just did
in
an
here?
impersonation of
That
me?
was spot on, whoever that
thought
was.
that
My
was you.
goodness.
Who did it?
Oh.
That wasn't you,
Who
Sheriff.
did it?
Have you know that wasn't me who said that. I
Mr.
don't
Theodore,
have
was that your
I
incredible
love my daughter.
impersonation?
Oh
Aw.
goodness.
Daddy.
Are you sure that wasn't you, Sheriff, and you just forgot? Since
I
you've
didn't.
been injured and on pain meds.
Is that what cocaine's called nowadays?
Well, is that what
Cocaine.
cocaine's called
In large enough
nowadays?
quantities, I guess.
Definitely some kind
No.
of medicine.
Definitely would have remembered. I don't think I'm that drunk or high.
Oh.
Oh,
Now, let me
boss.
be a grumpy old sheriff. Sit
And break
here
some
and-
chairs?
No.
You. Well, it was lovely to see you again. Hope to have
Likewise.
round
Are you
two
just gonna
soon.
take a seat? There you go. It only took breaking.
Kokobo Sam?
Take
Is that you?
I'm gonna take a seat with my old man over here.
We should give the
How you doing, Dad? No, it's okay, Dad.
Close relationship, some
Stop
space.
denying it. I know we have a
No, I don't think he
daughter
did.
father bonding moment.
Oh,
right
that was
here.
that was.
Oh,
Jesus.
it can't be
She's
father.
she's losing her accent as she does it. She's slipping back into her native German accent. Oh, this is really good shit.
I haven't an idea of what the hell you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Chocobo Sam. I wonder how close I could get. I was thinking about it when that other person did it. I was thinking about it, but. Yes, brava! What a song! Wonderful.
Oh no, it's
It's a
alright.
pleasure to meet you.
I
I'm
mean, what?
Elizabeth.
I don't know.
I'll be right back. Liz.
Oh, okay.
What brings you to town?
Well, I've actually lived around here
you
for a
just say the
while.
word
George
titty,
just
I'll
got
lay it
back,
down
so I've
gently.
been,
I don't think there's any amount of
trying
getting
to
through
find
to
some
her.
work. Among
Yeah,
other things.
the
No,
skull's
it's
pretty
the-
thick.
Exactly.
What kind of
That's
work
why
are you
you'll
looking
never
for?
get rid of me, Sheriff
Mostly
Daddy.
just
Wah!
protection,
I didn't want
not
to do that. My muscles
for
twitch.
us.
Okay.
Protect. I think I've proven that I'm very capable
Yeah.
of, you know.
You know how to
Thinking
play?
now.
I'm not sure.
Oh
if you
no,
were
I
there
can't
for the
play.
fight,
Wait,
but
are you
I
asking me?
wasn't. I just woke
Yeah,
up
I was
after a
asking the
very,
both of
very
you.
long sleep.
Oh well, I'm terrible.
well,
I'm kind of terrible at
some
most
people
things.
hopefully know now.
Oh, unfortunate.
George
Yep,
and I
I am
offer
not good at
protection
that
to
either.
those who need it. Though I
Oh,
understand
I
that
do,
they
uh,
can
skills?
protect themselves.
I
It's
do
just
know
much
how to
easier
play
to avoid
guitar.
harm with
I have
more
a
bodies
song
than it is
that
to
I
Oh,
made.
do you?
actually
Can I hear
do
it?
the confrontation.
Well, if you got the phonograph.
I don't know if there's a phonograph around here. I'm new, but if there is one, I'd like to hear it.
There is. Hold on a second. Let me.
Oh, you're leaving already, Dad? So
He's going to regale us with some music, I think.
Grabbing the phonograph.
Oh. Are you playing a song?
Excuse me, Sheriff.
Hear what
If you wanted to hear a song about almonds, I have one.
almonds?
That would be lovely, Sheriff.
Wait,
We hear
Yeah,
you're
I'd
quite
like to hear it,
musician.
please.
I
Here it
consider
is.
myself a patron of all the nut-based art.
Nope, that was not it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I'll just step back.
I'll pay you no mind then.
Oh.
Oh, sit over yonder, I'll tell yous a tale about old Valentine, her stories, her trails.
Is this Lefty from the other server? I think it might be.
This one's when Valentine got almonds, my gosh. In 1872, the story begins when the saloon man said, let's bring 'em in. An almond for everyone, just one, that's it. And thus begins the tale of when things went to shit. Almonds, oh almonds, so tasty and sweet. Almonds, oh almonds, I do love to eat. Almonds, oh almonds, nutty brown gold. Give me an almond.
This is so good.
Yippee-yi-oh. In 1873, a man did you think he was entitled to the whole almond feast? He grabbed him a handful, a bowlful indeed. The poor fool did not know his foul deed. For when the good people saw the man's greed, they pinned him and beat him and knocked out his damn teeth. Drawn him and
Goodness.
quartered him and hung him up high.
We hear a lot of songs. We hear a lot of folks who play guitar for us.
Almonds and died. Almonds, oh almonds, so tasty and sweet. Almonds, oh almonds, I do love to eat. Almonds, oh almonds, you nutty brown gold. Give me an almond, yippee-yi-oh. So take heed, take warning from traditions that stand. For none take two almonds with both their damn hands. Of course, that was different with Sam the barkeep. Now there is plenty of almonds to eat. Almonds, oh almonds, so tasty and sweet. Almonds, oh almonds, I do love to eat. Almonds, oh almonds, you nutty brown gold. Give me an almond, yippee-yi-oh.
Yes.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Amazing. Wow. That was incredible,
Very
Sheriff.
nice.
Very impressive.
The best almond song I've heard today.
I think we missed it.
Just
that was
today.
beautiful. Really,
Oh,
really good. Very
I think
impressive.
I heard enough of that for a lifetime.
Oh, well.
I loved it.
I, for
First time
one,
I've ever
thought
heard
it was incredible.
Thank you.
You've no small talent, sir.
Oh, not small, very small.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. Like how small are we talking?
And modest as well, my word. The complete package.
And then
Do
he
you
goes
need
to
a
eat the
room with him?
almonds. Amazing.
Yeah, well, I needed my one almond. There only
Yes, the
left-
moral. Heed the moral of the song, only one almond.
Yes, if you take more than one, there will be trouble. Well, actually, that isn't the truth, but you know.
Is there an almond Gestapo?
Not familiar
Look at
with.
this chair.
Ms. Marlene might know the word
Yes.
Gestapo.
Well, it's
Marlene.
Ms. Marlene, are you here?
I'm sorry.
Oh my!
I tripped and fell.
You cannot just do
sorry.
that to my father. That poor man.
She's not on Marlene, and she answered as Marlene. Madam, you can't.
Get down here.
I'm very, very sorry about that, miss. I'm
That's
very
all right.
sorry.
Oh, whoops. Hang
That's a
on.
nice hat you got.
Well, thank you.
Wait a second.
It goes with
You
my
and
lunch, don't you
Elio.
think? I
Now
just
we're
found it
all
on.
Sheriff Daddy.
Wait a second.
I just found it on the ground.
Somebody's leaving their sheriff's hat on the ground. I'm gonna have to file a report about this. I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly take those off unless you were an LEO.
Yes, sir.
How old is he?
Yep.
Who's leaving their damn hats around here?
Sir, can you just back off a little bit, please?
He must be confused.
Whose hat is this?
Sheriff Timers.
Poor Sheriff
There you
Daddy.
Yeah, put it on. There you go.
This is my word.
It suits you very well.
Do you think so? I feel like I look ridiculous.
Gracious me.
Stop in the name of the law.
Oh, God.
It's not really. I don't
You
really.
sound like Danny.
I'm going to get
Try
rid
to
of this.
imitate Charlie.
There we are.
Oh, I kind of liked it.
Aw.
They say the hat makes the man.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful piano playing. Another song.
Oh, I'm not very good, sir.
Oh, well, no one starts good at anything.
Oh, thank you. I'm still learning. One of these days I'll be
Oh,
good.
that's the ring dang do you're learning there. Heck of a song for the campfire.
Just jumped on it. I didn't mean to.
That's what they call the ring dang do. That's enough, is it? All right.
Sorry.
No.
Are you
I
able to get out the door? Oh,
it
yeah.
was- the hinge is a
There's
little
chair in
sticky
the way.
sometimes, but yeah, sometimes the hinges stick. Just push against
Sheriff,
them.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Doing good. How's your head?
It's a lot better. Although Timers did have a fit of rage and accidentally started choking me out, but it's all right.
He did what?
Yeah, this
Well,
town
he-
is fucking
Well,
weird.
remember, he I guess he was given a lot of medicine, so he was still a little out of it and just got done with eating almonds. You know how he gets. But, well, I don't know.
The cocaine shakes, I
Is he
believe they
about to
call
go
them.
beat some ass in your stead?
I didn't mean for that to happen, but that sounds fun.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can we go watch?
Absolutely.
Maybe a fight.
Let's have
A fight, my word.
fight.
I love a good fight.
Right. Me too. My daddy sometimes pays
Yes,
people to beat
your
each
father,
other up.
Theodore.
No, not father, dad. Not daddy,
I don't see
daddy.
them.
Oh.
God damn it.
Aw.
Well, we were promised a fight.
I love to see a fight.
Did you find him?
Can we pay people to start a fight with each other?
We
He was
certainly
around.
could.
I don't know where he's gone.
Just like my daddy would do.
No, all right. It's been
I mean, my
crazy
daddy.
between somebody grabbing ass and somebody
I'm
stealing
not
horses.
sure
that
what you
sort of thing.
mean, to be honest.
Oh no!
Yes,
we
you,
were
madam.
racing the donkey
Miss Finley.
and, somebody kept
Oh
stealing
well,
them.
my daddy. He
Oh.
would pay people when he's bored.
But
he
not
would pay
your father, your
No,
other daddy.
not
They would,
sheriff
not
daddy,
have as
my
many
daddy
teeth.
Oh,
daddy.
yes,
Not-
how's everybody going?
Now I'm even more
Do the
confused.
thing with my
Not
mom.
that man there or that man there.
Well, that man
good
there's
seat
my
first.
dad, but he's not my dad. He's just my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I accidentally
that-
fell on her and hit her a couple of times. I didn't mean anything by it, but if you wanted to press
Oh
charges, I'll
dear.
absolutely
It seems
take
that your
charges.
dad, not dad,
Okay,
is
are you back on
back
the
on the
there's
cocaine.
There's like dad.
No, I have absolutely no idea what the heck you're
And
talking
then there's
about. I
the
just
dad.
took a little bump
I
of
don't
something in the
know,
back, just needed for my pain.
Dad. That,
Is
dad
the man
dad-
who
like
fathered you
you
your
know, like
dad
20
or
miles
your
a minute,
dad
just wondering
dad?
what's
Dr.
going on.
Nikolai.
Well, I mean, I can
what
slow it down
else,
here for you. Let me go ahead and talk
Dad,
slow and fast at the same time so you
is
understand
I
everything.
can't even. Step this way. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So the dad I mean is the dad who dadded my mom, you know?
Not at all, my dear. Not in the slightest.
Okay, so my dad is the dad who did stick his dad into my mom's mom.
Okay, I'm with you.
And my dad is Sheriff Daddy.
Right, okay. So your relationship with Sheriff Theodore
Mm-hmm.
is what?
It is a unwilling father-daughter relationship. He didn't approve.
Oh, I see. I see.
Look at us standing in this carriage. Isn't that romantic?
Oh, I. You see a carriage?
Yeah.
That is. Oh.
I'm standing in one.
I didn't want to say anything, but I see you floating about 4 feet in the air. I thought it
Oh,
was
here's
just
a
the whiskey.
carriage. No,
Oh,
you
I don't.
must be blind. There's
I,
a
there
carriage
is
standing
truly
right
no
here.
carriage here. Where, am I walking through it? Where's the
What?
carriage?
No, it's right here. Right here.
Where?
See, right here where I am standing. There is a carriage.
I do not see a carriage.
Oh, wow. But why can't no?
Have you
no,
been
it's-
on that cocaine that your father, not
might-
father's been doing?
I might have had a few drinks.
Sheriff,
Of you.
Unusual.
I like drinking whiskey,
Reverend?
you know.
I also like drinking whiskey.
Drinking
And
whiskey is just
beer,
the best thing.
brandy, well, cognac, all sorts of things.
Oh my.
Oh, there they go. I thought there was going to be a fight. I came for the fighting.
I think there's going to be fight enough keeping timers calm at the moment.
I
Yes,
love
he's
fights.
talking very fast. Timers, is that the sheriff on the cocaine?
Yeah.
Theodore Timers. It sounds like somebody's getting punched.
Yep.
Just one more.
Sure really likes it.
Just know that I'm doing this for your own good, okay, sir?
Don't be so modest, George.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh my.
Goodness.
Okay, are you alright? Alright?
What is...
How you
better?
feeling there, Timer?
Maybe just one more.
Timers.
Oh, God, okay.
Is this
maybe
a service
he's
that you
into this.
pay for,
I
or what
really-
is
I
going
mean-
on?
They
if
were
you're
talking
like,
about
if this
the
is
long arm
something
of the
that
law.
you know makes your ghoulies like disappear into your lower half because you're
my.
just so excited. I'm gonna leave Darla to do the rest because that's not my
Oh.
forte. That is not.
No, I'm just
Disappear.
you know,
That's
it
not
just-
really how that usually
It felt
works.
weird because I couldn't feel anything. It felt like I was being.
It's,
I
oh, the
was being
face is
punched,
numb.
But I couldn't feel the pain.
Well, would you like to feel some pain?
Okay, no.
Oh my goodness, what are we witnessing?
Because there's a pig pen out there.
Is this sort of haggling legal in the street?
This is the oddest form of flirting I've
Come
ever
with me
seen.
though. If you're
right,
coming
Dad?
down, let's get you some coffee.
I want to
My
flirt
goodness.
with him.
Just
He has,
something about
many
Come with me.
suitors.
Come on.
Some
the sheriff
coffee.
time, as I was going to
Do
say.
you have coffee?
Just can't fend them off,
Have
it
some of that.
seems.
That'd be good. Yes.
You alright?
I'm stressed beyond belief
Why are you stressed, my dear?
You're
because the
telling
sheriff
me.
was fucking. What? Me?
What?
You're telling me. I'm stressed
I'm
beyond
mean?
belief.
You look stressed, Sheriff. I didn't want to say anything,
No,
but
I was saying that I'm stressed beyond belief.
Right,
What's
I
wrong?
asked George how she was.
Yeah, I was saying that I'm stressed beyond belief.
She's very.
what is going on? I don't
She
even
cares for
know.
people. She's a very sweet girl.
Yeah, shut up, Dallas.
She's my better half.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that he isn't going to fucking, run over somebody. It's fucking like Speedy Gonzalez, whatever he was doing before. I'm just trying to make sure that he's okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just,
Okay. All right.
no experience. I've never had cocaine before.
Oh.
Oh, so
God.
that's what it was.
Oh.
Got it.
How was
Yeah.
it?
So you got your cherry pop.
You want to
How'd you
try
feel?
some?
Jeez.
Only for medicinal
Reverend.
purposes.
I'll
Sheriff.
try some. I'm not impartial to
George, for
Listen,
medicinal
I will-
purposes, because recreational is illegal.
Powder party, they
Yeah,
called this in the
medicinal.
city.
I need it. I need it. I'm
medicinal
stressed.
If you ladies need a powder
Place is going to the dogs, Reese.
Back of your horse.
Lady, gentlemen, how are you?
Hello. God damn it.
You look like a man searching for a name, Mr. Johnny.
I have a name.
I set the stakes even higher by remembering yours.
Mr. Rent?
Ah, very good, my friend. Well done.
All right. Hey,
Well done. Got it in one. How are you, folks?
I fell off another mountain.
Oh, dear.
Another.
Yeah.
Survived this one as well, I see.
Mm-hmm.
More or less, anyways.
Yeah. Feel pretty
What happened?
good.
What happened this time? Just horse lost footing, or?
Probably shouldn't climb mountains when it's raining.
Oh, that's good advice.
It's a little slippery.
It certainly is. Well, glad to see you're all right. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
No, you're fine, Mr. Rent. I like your belt buckle.
Oh, thank you. Yes, got that in Saint Denis. $6. Can you believe it?
Oh, damn. Alright, I'm gonna give me one. I don't have $6. Shit.
Oh my god. Well, maybe if you didn't try to give all your money to everybody.
I gave it to the doctor.
Yeah, you could have given him half of what you did and you would be fine.
That's not very nice.
Doctors need to get paid too.
Yeah, but there's paid and then there's, you know.
Well, who better to tip well than the person who's going to hopefully save your life the next time?
The bartender.
Cheers to that. Whew.
You want some more?
What about you, Miss Fallon? You're the only one here who doesn't have a drink.
Yeah. It'll get better. What do you get?
There.
Did I say the wrong thing?
No. He gave me meat.
Oh, I see. Perhaps he was
That's all I
trying to give
got.
you mead.
Maybe.
You got mead?
No.
I seem to have become covered in filth. I'm going to grab a bath. Back in a moment.
Lock the door.
It's a batwing door that doesn't lock. Charzano, how's it going? I don't know if you're still here. How are you? There's our hunting friend. That was so funny. I can't believe that, man, these fucking motorcycles. I can't believe Marlene broke. I can't believe we tricked Marlene by accident into breaking character. She even switched accents. Oh, very good. These are new. I've never had a bath. Oh, my word. Look at me. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Why is the combat music on? I wonder if you can see people while they're in the bath. Bathwater looks like milk. It's got bubbles. It's a bubble bath. I feel fresh. See? A bubble bath. I feel fresh as a new daisy. This happened last time. Once the combat music starts, it never stops. We usually just end up turning the score down.
The locals take one just for our sick satisfaction. Usually it ends up in vomiting, but it's a rite of passage in a way. I thought I'd let you know because I've traumatized you enough.
I mean, yes and no.
Can I,
mean,
eat it for her? She's kind of been through a
No.
lot.
Look out.
That's not how it works. A rite of passage is a rite of passage.
Well, at least we'll be doing it together, George. I mean...
What are they
yeah,
eating?
at least we'll be doing it together. Alright, do we have to do it now?
Oh,
no. You can do it whenever. Just consider yourself lucky that I'm the one who told you about the story. Otherwise, some sadistic fuck would have probably had you eat the eggs without your knowing of what would happen.
Got it. Well, I also heard a story about almonds, and then I heard your... Yeah, and then I heard your song, so I'm assuming nobody is allowed to touch the almonds that are in the bar.
Well, you're allowed to have one almond, as per the tradition states. However...
You still fucked up?
Yeah, I'm still a little fucked up. But...
Oh, he's fucked
the
up.
new bar management has made it so that you can now have more than one almond. You can have as many as you'd like, actually, but the citizens are very strict with tradition, and they might get mad if they see you eating more than one.
Isn't there a festival coming up soon?
Yeah, when is that Almond
Almond
Joy
Festival?
Yeah, Almond Joy Festival, I thought.
Well, if you had listened to the song, in 1872 is when we got the almonds. It was actually July 3rd.
If you listened to the song.
when almonds were introduced into this town of ours. And every year we celebrate with Almond Joy Festival Day. On that day, you are permitted to eat 2 almonds. And we celebrate the almonds that have been brought here. In fact, this morning, I helped escort a train from St. Denis.
Full of almonds.
All the way here.
Wait. That train. The train that two different people were trying to rob. They were trying to rob almonds?
A hot commodity in these parts.
Have you read the newspaper? It was all in the tabloids.
Oh, God. He's gonna sing, I guess. No, I haven't read the newspaper yet. I haven't grabbed one.
Well, take a gander at the newspaper. A lot of news ends up in there. Very informative. And I'll tell you a little bit about the fiasco.
Fiasco?
Fiasco. You heard of fiasco, right?
Yeah. I've heard of fiasco.
All right.
Well, thank you for knocking out that man who owed you $5 and allowing me to knock you back to sobriety. And for telling us about pickled eggs.
How are you, partner?
And almonds.
And almonds.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Every day
Indeed.
is full of sunshine is better than the last.
Listen,
I
Mr.
couldn't agree
Sheriff,
more, my boy. I couldn't agree more.
Do you have a nickname or something we can go by? I feel like
that's really flattering.
Dollar
You
and
gotta say my boy.
Daddy.
Okay,
Oh,
I
of course,
refuse
a
to.
bit of a turn of phrase.
Even I
Yes, and I
refuse.
implore everyone
Considering
here
I'm
to
twice your
abstain from calling me that because I will not respond.
As I say, a turn of phrase. It's a bit
Well, what
hard
can
to
we
hear
call you,
over the
sir?
rather
can call me
boisterous
Teddy.
sheriff.
Teddy. Okay,
Yes, he's
that's
got a very
cute. I like
booming
it.
voice. I used to have one
Yes.
like that as well. But it
Projects from
faded.
his diaphragm. Oh, too many years of of booming your voice left you.
Exactly, and suddenly it just becomes, you know, like there's an egg stuck in there.
Yes, you're
But I could
making
try
me
my
want to
best.
clear my throat.
Say, what's your name?
I'm Jeremiah. What about your name, old timer?
Jeremiah. Oh, hey, I got a brother-in-law named Jeremiah.
Oh my. It's the third Jeremiah I've heard of today.
Oh, really? Oh, my
Popular
name's Hen.
name. Hen, a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hen.
Oh, you as well. You have a very
Firm
nice voice,
handshake,
sir.
my friend.
Oh,
Oh,
of course.
as do you.
Thank you, thank you. Say, I'd love to let you meet my friends. We're going to be starting this, well, hunting in nature expedition. See, I'm a bird expert. Everything bird.
Oh.
I love birds.
Yes, oh, a cart, look out. Something of a ornithologist, are you?
I suppose. And, you know, some of my friends are other animal experts and nature experts also, so we're taking people on little trips. Taking them
Oh,
into
I
the
see.
wilderness for, well, the man who's running the whole thing is much more interested in grizzly bear and wolf hunts, which are very dangerous, as you know.
Who would be running this?
Oh, well, Mr. Grizzles. Mr. Shit, I don't even remember his name now, but he's around. And, well, he's gonna be running it with me and my, brother-in-law, Mr. Wicks.
Oh.
Jeremiah Wicks.
Jeremiah Wicks, eh?
Yeah, but he's just Wicks to me.
Well, depending on when your expedition sets out, I suppose like to accompany. Is there a
really?
price,
Yeah.
or do you charge to take people out?
No, absolutely not. Not this time, partner. We're gonna actually be making more of a thing about it where, you know, the one who gets the bear gets winnings at the end, but
Nope, you're not
Oh, I
arresting me.
see.
You're not LEOs.
Yeah,
we're
it's
just trying to make
citizens
some money
arrest.
because we don't even have guns.
Nope, that's not how it
Oh,
works.
yes,
Yeah,
it's
but
hard
it's
to
definitely
get your start
violation.
sometimes.
A citizen's arrest is
Everyone is so loud.
entitled
I
to
know.
LEO
My
equivalent.
Are
word.
you struggling with the jaw there?
My word. Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Good God. Hi, I don't think I've met you yet. Any of you.
Oh, so you're gonna arrest
Well, we've
yourself, sir?
not been formally introduced.
Okay.
Hello.
You're gonna
I'm
get
Jeremiah.
Darla.
A pleasure to meet
sentenced
you.
to jail time?
Nice to meet you. I'm Darla.
And you.
You want me
Darla, a
to break you
pleasure.
out?
Nice to meet you. Hi, who
So
are
you're
you?
going to lawfully
think that's-
and
I
rightfully
think that's
Hey.
Hannah. I think that's
serve
the
your
player who
own
plays
jail
Hannah.
time for public intoxication.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Hen. And
You're a bit fucked, sir.
thank you. And what's your name, sir, in the middle?
I mean, keeping yourself accountable,
sorry.
but
Just call me
also
Reverend.
you're a fucking
Reverend.
weird specimen. I'm not
Are
gonna
you
lie.
a man of God?
I am.
Are you are a reverend? I thought that was a name, not a title.
No, it was a title, not a name.
Oh, well.
If the lawmen cannot be held accountable for crimes that they've committed, then
Oh,
we have
I'm
no
gonna get
right
the other
to
one.
be lawmen.
What is going on here? My goodness.
like
My good. When do you suspect your
Reverend, you
expedition
look a
will
little
be
sick.
setting out there? I think he's a little drunk.
Hey there, how you doing?
Oh, look out.
I'm doing just well. Oh yes, the red is the life.
Mr. Sidney, how are you?
Mighty fine, I believe.
Ah, Miss Kate, good to see you again.
Good morning, Mr. Wren. Feel like I
How
haven't
are
seen you
you?
in forever.
It's been a few days.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Just taking in the end of the cocaine-fueled excitement.
Cocaine-fueled excitement.
Oh, yes. What Sheriff Timers is seemingly taken to the
Being
stuff.
extra loud.
Shut your mouth, bastard!
Oh, my. I wonder who they were talking to.
I don't know.
There's a lot of people here in town today. A lot of conversations seem to be overlapping.
This is true.
How are you, sir?
Doctor.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. How are you, my friend? I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Oh, I would recognize someone dressed as yourself anywhere. We have definitely not met.
Oh, I'm Jeremiah. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Jeremiah, it is indeed pleasure. I am Dr. Nikolai.
Oh, Dr. Nikolai. I'll put her there, my friend. A firm handshake.
As they say.
Well, I don't take this the wrong way. Hope we don't see too much of each other, you being the Sawbones.
What is it that you do?
Oh, I'm a hunter and a fisherman. Fisherman primarily, but I do a bit of, what's the word? Extracurricular work when it's needed. Protection or varying things here and there. Whatever pays, really.
I like to go fishing. I just don't get to go often because, well, it's Valentine. There's always someone needing medical attention.
Oh, yes, you're not wrong. Especially today, it seems.
I literally woke up and I heard someone screaming for a doctor.
Yes, I think they've been screaming doctor for the last 4 or 5 hours here in Valentine.
Well, I was in pretty deep sleep. We work these crazy hours, and so we have to give ourselves cocaine to stay awake, and then we have too much cocaine. We cannot sleep, so then we have to have opium to go to sleep, and then we have deep sleep when we have it.
Quite the vicious chemical-fueled cycle.
It is modern medicine at its finest.
Yes, indeed. Plenty of life-affirming cigarettes in there as well to keep things moving.
2 packs a day keeps the doctor away.
Yes, very. I try to smoke 2 packs, but I can barely get down 1.5 these days.
Well, it's okay. Nobody's perfect.
We all strive to be better, as they say. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Doctor. I've got a engagement, if you'll excuse me.
Please do not let me keep you. It was indeed a wonderful time discussing the finer things of fishing with you.
I'm sure we'll meet again, my friend.
I am sure.
Wicks, you gotta meet this
Oh,
guy.
head.
Look at him. He's like a young version of you. Look at him.
Oh,
And guess
yes,
what
the
his name
same
is?
coat.
Guess what his name is? Guess what his name is?
What?
3, 2, 1.
Well, whatever that's made
Oh,
of.
my name's Jeremiah.
Well, my name's Jeremiah.
What? Oh, wait.
Look out. Watch the cart.
Oh, Jeremiah, I see you've met Jeremiah.
Yes.
So we're the same person?
Well, I suppose it's not impossible. We've got the same green coat and the same impeccable sense of fashion, I see.
Supplies must be short if it's just 1 per day.
Now, don't think about it too hard, old boy. We'll don't want to strain something.
I gotta talk to you.
All right, why, Jeremiah, what?
Probably doesn't like to share his needs.
Jeremiah Rent.
Jeremiah, my name's Jeremiah Wicks.
I actually haven't seen
Oh
the
my, we cut from the same cloth, you and I.
I suppose so. I think they want to
Wonder where
talk
he
to us
is.
over there for some reason,
Well,
weirdos.
they ran back here somewhere.
God damn it!
People
Crazy
game hunting,
powwow over here.
and he takes, he's willing to carry a lot of pelts, basically. So, might be a good business partner for us.
What's his name? Icarus? Like,
Yeah, it was Icarus.
Who the hell's Icarus?
the hell kind of
He's
name
got a
is that? Why,
feather in his hat.
why people
Yeah,
naming their
yeah,
kids
he
these
did.
weird names these days? What is he, a native?
Jeremiah, I'm sorry, old Jeremiah. Icarus came up to me while I was skinning, and I was turning in some catches at the butcher, and Icarus approached me and asked if I had interest in a service where, you essentially you pay him a portion of the profits, and he carries more, so you get more, but you also pay some to him. And I told him that he might make a good business partner for our grizzly business.
All right. That's true.
I'm sorry, and you were the one that called Jeremiah back here. I didn't mean to take that over from you.
No, it's okay. Just want to tell him that he lost an opportunity there with the bald competition.
Oh, what the fuck you want me to do? They have the money,
Is
you
there
son of a bitch.
competition for being bald?
Yeah, that's right, and right now I'm the winner.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
Yeah, he's very shiny and clean.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Look like you wax in the mornings.
So you better be careful, Jeremiah. One day you might lose your hair like him.
Oh, heaven forbid, I don't know what I'd do without my trademark fabulous hair.
Oh, I'm
Your
so
trademark
old
hair.
now.
Let's see it then.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see my hair.
Such trademark.
I missed it.
There you
Oh, I
are,
missed
look at
my
that.
hair.
Wow.
Yes, drink it in, gentlemen.
Oh.
This is the latest fashion from the big city. $1,200 this cut costs.
Until it all falls out. And it only
Oh,
starts
bish.
slow. Just a
I'll have
couple
hair
little
forever.
hairs in the sink. And then a few more.
Nope, never going to happen to me.
Okay, Mr. Jeremiah.
I
Now, I
sure
just want
hope
to say
not.
that's a coincidence you got the same name as this fella, but I believe in something more. And the reason being is I've seen things.
Oh,
That's right.
What?
what sort
What
of
did you just
things?
say to me, huh? You've
I don't
been
know.
to being things?
What? What?
What?
Oh dear. Oh,
Sorry.
gentlemen. Come now, there's no reason to fight.
Sorry, it's just when people turn their back on me, I just get excited.
This hunting expedition of yours, are we looking to set out today or this week or
I don't
any
know.
idea of a time frame?
Ask him.
Well, we're just earning money tonight, so, definitely this week, partner.
I don't even
alright.
have a gun.
Yes, you were
Well,
saying.
you should look out for Mr. Grizz, what's his name? Mr. Grizzles?
Blackfoot, the Sugar Badger. Yeah, that's him.
Sugar Badger Grizzles?
Yeah, Sugar Badger Grizzles. Yep, that's him.
We
That's
look
his
out for
name,
Sugar
yep.
Badger around these towns. He's going to be
Yep.
the one that brings you out to the, retreat point. At
Yep.
that point, we're going to be starting from that position, so we'll be there and we'll see you there. Hopefully.
All right, I'll keep my eyes peeled for Sugar Badger Grizzles.
Yeah.
Jones.
Where do you hang out, mister?
Oh, usually in the Valentine Saloon if I'm not out in the wilderness somewhere.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Jeremiah, I like you, so I'm gonna give you a little tip to help you out, okay?
All right.
If you see Mr. Grizzle Bear, Sugar Badger Jones, Twizzlers, he likes when you rub his shoulders and look him in the eyes, okay? When you talk to him.
Rub his shoulders and look him in the eyes.
Right.
Yeah, or else you might not be welcome on the hunt.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want to be unwelcome, that's for sure.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
All right, this isn't that's not him back there, is it? Who's
No,
that?
no, that's not him. I don't know
no,
who that ginger is.
No clue. But listen, if you don't do it, I mean, he'll still take you, but he's not gonna show you the same things. You know what I mean?
Oh yes,
It's like a secret initiation that you know.
Massage his shoulders sensually and look deeply into his
Right.
eyes. I've got
Right
it.
into his eyes and just say, "Take me, take
Oh.
me, Sugar Badger," and then he'll take you.
All right, well, that's if the code phrase is the code phrase. It's
Yep.
a hard one to crack. Not too many people saying that, I don't think.
No.
Take
no,
me,
that's
Sugar
right, that's-
Badger.
Yep, that's right. It's very unique, and he'll know. You know, the only way you'd know that is from us. So.
When I see him, I'll be sure to give him the message.
Please do, because he's very good out on the wilds, and you're gonna want that information if you really
Oh,
want to
yes,
be a true
yes.
frontiersman. You know.
Of course. Oh dear.
What the hell's
What
happening?
is gunshots are happening? What is everything all right?
I'm so
Who's
old. I can
shooting?
barely hear it.
Shooting? I don't hear shooting.
A chair came through the window. Gunshots.
No, you're all hallucinating.
Oh.
All right, Finlay, need to come with me.
Maybe that was Mr. Teddy shooting off. It's just so explosive.
Right.
Anyway, I need to have a bath.
Hello, mister.
Rufus, there you are. Come on, boy. I'm going back to my secret fishing spot to get some secret fish. Doesn't seem like there's very much going on in town. Is Miss Darla a relative of Miss Hannah? I think it is the same player. Yeah, I recognize the voice also. I think it's the same player, different character, but I might totally be wrong. There are a lot of ladies on this server compared to every other RP server I've ever been on, which is kind of rad. I bet more than half the people are women right now. At least half the people in town. Very dope to not just run into cowboy after cowboy after cowboy after cowboy after cowboy after cowboy. What? Why are you huffing and puffing? You out of breath already? Oh, I didn't. Didn't set a destination, that's why. Oh, come on, my boy. The ring-dang-doo. What is that? Soft and warm like a pussy cat. We had a song from, I can never remember that guy's name. Oh, Timers. Theodore Timers. Sheriff Timers? That's the first song we've heard on this server. Because there aren't guitars. Once they add the instruments, I bet that's when everybody... Turns out everybody in the world plays guitar here in real life. That's when everybody busts out their git boxes. What we in the biz call an axe. Oh, there were wolves here last time. I want to show somebody this fishing spot, but I also don't want to show anybody this fishing spot, you know what I mean? It's gotta mean something. It's gotta mean something. This is a really special fishing spot. I have today, out of this pond, fished $450 of some fish. It's... I wonder if it's bugged, honestly. I wonder if it's glitched out. But nobody can know. It's our secret. And there's that bear that we always avoid. Oh, it's wolves! Oh, it's wolves! Oh, it's wolves! Rufus! Come on, boy! Come on! Not today, you cretin! Save me, Rufus! You coward! Who gave you all those apples? Rufus! I need to reload, I need to reload! Fuck! No! God fucking damn it! Fuck. The wolves out here, man. Well... Fucking Rufus. Guess I'm gonna use the restroom. I guess we'll be back in 4 minutes and 30 seconds when I'm not dead anymore. I'll come back. We'll chat in a sec. I'm gonna hit the can though. Grab a water, and we'll meet back here in a minute. When hopefully maybe somebody will see us and drag us to a doctor, but I don't like our odds. Back in a moment. Fuck, we lose everything we had! Ugh.